Hello and welcome to an IELTS Academic Task 1. We'll be discussing how some information can be assessed, can be generated from the given data, and that can be transformed into a trend, into a main feature. So there is a link below this YouTube video. Click on it, you will be directed to my website's page and you'll find this question. It is about the import of fish in the United States from three countries, from three regions, I'm sorry, in 3 different years. So just click on it, go to the video, read the question, and try to attempt it. The purpose here is to dissect the data and find out if some meaningful trends can be discovered. Now, the question contains a table. So this is a table, and let us try to glean some information, extract some really important information out of this. Remember, you can quote the data. However, if you only mention the data, the requirements of the question are incomplete. You will not get sufficient bands. You have to mention the trends, the main features. So if I plot this on a chart and just try plotting a line chart, you will see that in 88 the amount of the value of fish imports in billions of dollars was 6.57. It increased to 8.5 to 92, and in double span about 8 years over here and 4 over here, in the next 8 years it increased to 10.72. You can say that it increased by $2 billion in the first 4 years and by about another $2 billion in the next 8 years. However, that's not the main feature. The main feature is the information you are seeing over here. This is a slight increase, or this is a gradual increase. And in the first 4 years, you will notice that this is a strong increase, or a dramatic increase, a drastic increase. So mention that, mention the trend. If you do not mention the trend, you will not get bands. Now let us come to the pie charts and try to find out whether some information extraction is possible. These are the 3 years, 88, 92, and 2000. This is Canada, others, and China. Now I've plotted it again on a line chart, and the colors are the same. So let us first talk about Canada first. And you can, on the one hand, you can say it was 60%, then it dropped to 34%, about half, and stayed almost over there. That's also fine. The better way to write is find the trend. What is the trend available? What is the main feature? Okay, this was about 50%, and Canada constituted more than 50% of the largest share and contributed the largest share in the fish imports in the United States. However, what was the nature of increase or decrease? Let us go through it. This is Canada in blue color. There you can see here a dramatic decrease, a drastic decrease during the next 4 years from 1988 to 1992. And then there was a marginal decrease. So this, although the data is in front of you, sometimes it's difficult to make out the right trend. So it's advisable to draw a line chart. Over here you can see, let's come to China for instance. This was about 13% share. In 88 it increased to 20% and then to 30%. But what does that mean? You will see that there is a gradual increase in China's share. Okay, so about 7% in the first 4 years and 10% in the next 8 years. So it is a gradual increase. This is perhaps a more sharp increase than the next one, but the entire episode, the entire increase is gradual. Let us come to the other countries in this color. There is firstly a sharp increase during the first 4 years, from 27% to 46%, and then there was a marginal decrease. There's a marginal decrease or a slight decrease in the next 8 years. So from 46% to 42%. If you draw these line charts, you can better identify the trends and you will be in a better position to mention the main features and comparisons. So these are the individual ones. You need to compare different countries as well. Broadly, in just one sentence, you can do that. And that will be sufficient to score at least 7, I guess. Thank you for watching the video. I hope it was really useful, really revealing in some useful trend setting things. You can identify the trends and you can better write a response by drawing a line chart for a table as well as a pie chart. Please do not forget to share this video, subscribe to the channel, and keep in touch for more interesting stuff.